Hi, welcome to Rihanna Rebelle. I'm here with Sandra Solomon
Yes,
Fragrance.
hi.
So, I'm a coffee addict. I can't live without drinking coffee. I need coffee in my life. And I'm absolutely insanely addicted to the scent of coffee as well.
And not only addicted, you love,
Yeah,
love, love
yeah,
coffee.
yes. And you do as well, right?
Yeah.
So I thought that we, in this video, would go through 8 really nice fragrances with coffee in them.
Yes.
So if you really enjoy the scent of coffee, then this video is something you gotta make sure to watch. So first up is Valentino Uomo, and I'm gonna spray it while you read the notes.
Yes, and this is one of my favorites. So we have bergamot and myrtle. We have hazelnut, chocolate, roasted coffee beans, leather, and cedar.
Yeah.
And hazelnut and coffee. It's
That,
a wonderful
yeah,
combination.
that is an awesome combination. I can't remember which
Yeah.
other fragrance that I have that has the combination of hazelnut and coffee in it.
No.
But that combination is truly stunning.
Yeah.
Both of you and I, both of us really enjoy or love, and I'm also addicted to the Valentino Uomo collection. I
Yeah.
think that's overall a stunning collection. So Valentino Uomo has quite a bright opening with a
Yeah.
bit of citrus. It feels like a citrus blend. And then in comes the coffee with the hazelnut, and it's just so damn
Yeah,
good.
and sorry, but you did forget the chocolate. I mean, the chocolate together with those other notes and the leather. And it doesn't have anything smoky in it, but I think it has something smoky over it, and I'm guessing it's the cedar.
Yeah, there's some sort of a smoky quality to it,
Yeah.
but I don't think this is a smoky fragrance per
No,
se.
no.
And then at the base you have some woody notes together with this, at least to me, it's a slight hint of leather.
Yeah.
This is not a leather dominant kind of fragrance.
No, no.
But I do love the coffee together with the hazelnut, together with the overall Valentino sort of a signature scent profile. This one is stunning, and I think this is a fantastic fragrance that you can get regardless if you love coffee or not. This is
Yeah.
going to make you smell amazing, and this is going to land you compliments. How do you
Yes.
feel about it?
I think this together with Valentino Uomo Noir Absolute is actually the two best from the line. Yeah, this is
Okay.
really good.
Okay. So yeah, Valentino Uomo, the original, highly recommended. I mean, the coffee in it is not the most intense one, but it is there and it brings something extra to the overall scent profile.
Yeah.
This is an amazing one. Make sure you check that one out. And now, Hugo Boss, the Scent Private Accord.
Yeah.
I love this one. I just gotta remember to use it way more often than I do. And whenever I use it, I always end up getting a compliment. This is
Yeah.
such an awesome one. So
It's
the
really
notes,
good.
please.
Yeah, we have ginger and bergamot in the top. Then we have maninka, coffee, pepper, and pineapple. And in the base, some cacao, vanilla, woody notes, patchouli, amberwood, and benzoin. And you
Yeah.
know what benzoin does to me.
That is so good.
Wow, the
It is so
pineapple,
good.
the benzoin, the vanilla, everything. It's
Yeah.
so good.
And what I think, besides this being a stunning blend overall, what I think is so cool is that maninka fruit, which gives it sort of a slightly maybe powdery and sweet and fruity kind of touch.
Yeah.
But that sweetness to me is quite unique. So
Yes.
this to me this has some kind of sweetness that I have not encountered in any other perfume before.
Yeah.
And I do believe that it's thanks to the maninka.
Yeah, I think the maninka together with the pineapple and the cacao.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
this is so
then
good.
the way the maninka blends together with the coffee, I mean, it's so
Yeah.
good. And the cacao, like you
And the
mentioned.
ginger that gives it like a fresh spiciness.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
So
this
good.
one is quite complex in the sense that it has the top with the ginger together with something citrusy,
Yeah.
and then it dries down into something that is sweet, slightly powdery, a bit woody, together with the maninka and the coffee and the
Fruity.
cacao.
Yeah.
And that trio, the maninka, the cacao, and the coffee, makes this. It gives it such a unique kind of scent. This one to me is truly unique. It smells amazing. It will bring you, at least if you are a man, compliments. And how do you feel about it? Is it sexy? Is it elegant? Is it both sexy and elegant? What is it?
I would say this is sexy and elegant, but also playful because of the fruity notes.
Yeah, definitely. That was a good one. This is definitely, I think this is like something that feels a bit elegant, but with a playful side.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
I don't think you can go wrong with it. I do know that some guys don't enjoy that sort of a maninka fruit. Yes, it is quite unique. Yes, it's a unique trio of the maninka together with the cacao and the coffee.
Yeah.
But it's so good.
Yeah.
And most women I meet absolutely love this one. Highly recommend it. And now, Montale Intense Cafe. Oh my.
I was about to say, oh yes, but you
Oh, yes.
usually say that, so I'm not going to say it. But
so the notes, please.
This is so wonderful.
Yes.
In the top we have some floral notes. Then we have rose and coffee, and in the base, vanilla, white musk, and amber.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what it does to you.
This is to me is something that is gourmandy in a way. It really feels gourmandy. But to me, it's dominated by the coffee, the rose, and the vanilla, and it feels like this creamy, chocolate milky kind of way, almost like a latte or something. So it doesn't feel like a dry kind of coffee. To me, it's more of a creamy kind of coffee.
And the rose is just beautiful, not soapy at all, not sharp at all, just smooth and sweet, and you just want to eat this one.
And you're not even a big rose fan.
No.
So if you enjoy this, it's got to be
yeah.
This to me is a unique kind of attention grabber because it's such a unique kind of scent. It's hard to dislike this one.
Yeah, and fun story, I had a friend over this Friday, and she wanted to go through my entire fragrance collection, and this is a friend who doesn't even like fragrances, not on herself and not on anyone else. So she tried almost everything, and she decided that she was going to get Intense Cafe because she loved it.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
That is really cool.
Yeah.
So if you are looking for a coffee together with something with vanilla, together with rose, and a scent that feels creamy, slightly milky, like coffee with milk or something like that, together with a big dose of sweetness, then this one is something that you need to get your nose on.
Yeah.
I just love this one. I love the scent trail. I love the way it fills up a room. And to me, at least when I have it on, it manages to charm most people around me.
And completely unisex.
Yeah, definitely. Completely unisex. So both for men and women.
Yeah.
So Montale Intense Cafe, highly recommended. And now we have Rihanna Rebelle. Let's dig up the notes.
Yes.
And I'm going to spray this one on.
And this is big strawberry.
Ooh,
not small.
Yeah, not small. Big strawberry.
And size does matter in this case.
Yeah, apparently.
Why do I have two?
I don't know.
No. Ginger and plum. Then we have some cacao, orchid, heliotrope. Then coffee, patchouli, amber, and musk.
Oh, this is so good. I can't remember the other video that we featured this one in. But this one has the cacao. It has a prominent coffee. It has a big dose of sweetness. I'm not sure if the big strawberry is in the big dose of sweetness. You know? but I do pick up strawberry. I'm not sure if it's big strawberry. Maybe it's a small strawberry. Yeah. And then I get the plum. So this
it's
one
a
to
sweet
me,
strawberry.
Yeah. So this one is something slightly powdery, together with the coffee, a big dose of sweetness. But that sweetness it's not over the top or anything. It's
but it is very gourmandy in a really good way. This could be a cake, and I would eat it.
Yeah, I would eat it too. It's really good. So this one, I think this one is a no-brainer because it's so cheap. Yeah. So I believe you can find it. I believe I paid for this one is probably 30 or 50 mil. And I paid $25 for it.
Yeah,
that's insanely good.
So if only the bottle was more beautiful, this
Yeah.
would be a perfect fragrance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The main issue I have with these is that at least if you buy the 100 ml, they are so tall, so you need like a entire shelf.
Yeah,
If you
and that
have,
is actually quite a good strategy from Rihanna, because you need to put this like on top of something, because it doesn't fit in any like shelves or so. So you need to put it up front so everyone can see it.
regardless of the bottle,
Yeah.
the juice inside is awesome.
Yeah.
If you love coffee in your fragrances, and if you want a sort of a gourmand kind of scent that smells way more expensive than it is, then you gotta make sure that you try this one on. Highly recommend it for both men and women, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And now we have a fragrance that I absolutely love, and that is Polo Red Extreme. Oh my.
Yes.
So read up all the notes.
All the notes, and this is going to take time because
Yeah.
it has
Yeah.
coffee,
Yeah.
blood orange, and ebony wood.
Yeah, that's it. Oh.
Yeah, this is good.
So I remember when I tried this one, it was a fragrance sale. I put it on a strip, and you know, immediately I just thought that, okay, this is not something special. And then I managed to get about 200 meters away from the shopping mall, and I just stopped. And I was just sniffing, and I was like, okay, I gotta get this one.
Yeah.
I gotta get this bottle. So I went back and bought it, and I just love it. So we have coffee, we have the ebony wood, and then that beautiful blood orange. The mix is something to me, even though to the notes, amber, I guess it's the amber wood that brings it, at least to me, some feeling of sweetness.
Yeah, and by that you mean the ebony wood.
Yeah, the ebony wood. Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm guessing that what also makes it a kind of sweet is the combination of the coffee
Yeah.
and the blood orange.
Yeah.
It kind of
Yeah.
takes off the sharpness from the blood orange. So it's just like a creamy, sweet blood orange.
This to me is I'm so addicted to this. It's just a shame that I don't use it that often, but the only reason for that is because I have so many fragrances. But I think this is a stunning fragrance, probably my most favorite from the entire Polo Red collection.
Yeah.
Now, I guess, do we feel that this is just for men? Is it masculine or is it feminine as well?
I would say that it's for men.
For men, yeah. And I agree. I think this is a fantastic one. Do you agree?
Yeah, I love it. And it is exactly what you said. The opening isn't that special, but then things are starting to happen.
So I do want to mention that Polo Red also has a bit of coffee in it. Yeah. But to me, Polo Red is overall a scent that is it performs way less than Extreme. So Extreme actually projects in a good way that other people can pick it up.
Yeah.
Polo Red is one that you gotta just spray, and then maybe someone might actually, if you are lucky,
if you spray on them.
If you spray on them. But Polo Red does have, to me, it's a less of an intense kind of scent, and it has the coffee in it is way less intense.
Yeah.
But if you want a small hint of coffee, then you could, I guess.
If you everyone doesn't love fragrances that projects like crazy.
No.
You and I do, but not everyone does.
Yeah, so if you want a more intimate kind of fragrance, then get Polo Red, and you are going to get a hint of coffee in it. Yeah. If you want a beautiful dose of coffee in a fantastic scent, then get Polo Red Extreme. So yeah, that was that one. Highly recommended. Moving on to the next one. So next up we have one from Cabanel. I hope I pronounced that right. And the name of the fragrance is Cabanel.
Yeah.
So please do read up the notes.
Yes, and here we go. Cinnamon, coffee, and mandarin orange. In the middle, buttermilk, heliotrope, and rose. Then some caramel, tonka bean, vanilla, sandalwood, and musk.
This is good. This is actually really good.
This is good, but
I'm actually more impressed with this one than when I first tried it out. So when I first tried it out, I really enjoyed it, or I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
But I think it's way better now. This one to me has a very sort of a gourmand kind of feel. It almost reminds me, I'm not saying that it is exactly like it, but it gives me Fève Délicieuse vibes.
Yeah, there is something that it really does remind me of. And I think what is really cool is the butter in it. You can really feel that butter note.
Yeah, so I get the caramel, the tonka, the vanilla, the coffee,
Yeah.
the heliotrope and all. It brings it a slightly, maybe that's why I'm reminded of Fève Délicieuse, because it has a slightly powdery, almost dusty kind of feel to it. Hard to explain that one.
Yeah.
Together with the milk and all. This to
Yeah.
me is actually a really nice one.
It is. And I think it has something slightly animalic, and I'm guessing it's the musk. There is like some hint of it.
I don't know if I think it's that animalic. This to me is just a bunch of goodies with coffee.
With some animals in it.
Highly recommended if you enjoy sort of a gourmand kind of fragrances, and if you want something that actually has a lot of personality to it, then I would say get this one. Do you feel that it's for both men and women, or?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, and I agree.
Yeah.
So that was Café Cabanel from.
And wait, that was Café Cabanel. Moving on to the next one.
Yeah. Next up we have Kilian's Black Phantom. Oh my, please do read up the notes.
So we have rum, we have dark chocolate, caramel, coffee, sugar cane, almond, sandalwood, and heliotrope. And these are so good notes.
So the thing with Black Phantom, at least according to me, is that you need to wait a little bit.
Yeah.
Because the initial opening is not the best part of this perfume.
No, but it's still good.
It's still good.
Yes.
But the real beauty of it is once it goes into the dry down, I can clearly get a big dose of that coffee. I get the chocolate.
The sugar cane.
Yeah, so it's sweet, it's chocolatey, it has another kind of gourmand kind of sweetness. I'm gonna guess that it's the caramel, even though I can't pick up that it's actually caramel. Together with that sort of a woody base.
Yeah.
This one to me, I'm not sure how boozy it is though. It has rum in it.
No, I was thinking about it. I cannot smell like any of the rum.
But this one is really nice. So to me, the way I perceive it is that it's gourmandy, it's sweet, it has that coffee, but it is a sort of a dark kind of blend.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like, let's say, Valentino Uomo, which is a bit brighter.
No.
And I'm gonna guess it's maybe because it's the lack of citrus in the opening and all of those.
Yeah,
but the blend is kind of dark.
It is, and this sandalwood is woodier than sandalwood usually is. I think sandalwood is often quite light, but this is heavier than sandalwood usually is.
I really enjoy. So Black Phantom and me go way back. I started out by loving it, and then my love for it went to a like, and then after some time it's up to love again. I really enjoy this one. This one is without a doubt something that is going to make you smell way different from pretty much everyone else. This ain't no Sauvage, baby. No. This is something else.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about this one? Do you enjoy it? Is it really good?
It's really good, and I would say it's for men. Yeah.
And I agree. So
it's a dark, woody, sweet and sexy one.
If you want something that is sort of a gourmandy, it's woody, it's definitely sweet in a dark way. The name Black Phantom is perfect for this one.
Yeah.
And if you want to smell luxurious and unique, then you gotta make sure to get your nose on this one.
Yeah.
So next up is another one from Kilian, and that is Intoxicated. Please do read up the notes.
Yeah, we have some mocha coffee, green cardamom, nutmeg, cinnamon, and caramel. That sounds good.
Wow, yeah. So to me,
oh yes,
the coffee is in it. But the coffee is not the same as a lot of the other ones that we have in this list.
Yeah.
This one almost reminds me, it's not the same, but it gives me a sort of a milky kind of touch to it.
Yeah.
So it's not a dry kind of coffee.
No.
And I'm gonna guess that's the mocha. And then we have the spices, the cardamom, the nutmeg, the cinnamon, and then something sweet, and I'm gonna guess that's a caramel at the base.
This smells exactly like a sweet cardamom bun. So if you walk into a bakery where they make sweet cardamom buns, this is exactly how it smells, and this is exactly what you feel when you taste it as well.
Whoa.
I could bake you
This is good.
intoxicated.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay. I love cakes and stuff. So yes, please. But this one to me, the coffee in this one is less prominent than in Black Phantom. But the overall blend is quite different as well. So this one to me has, even though it is a bit dark, is still not as dark as Black Phantom.
No.
And I'm gonna guess because this one doesn't have that chocolate and all.
Okay.
But you can clearly pick up the coffee in this one, and I really enjoy it, and I love the name. This one is Intoxicated.
It is.
Kilian knows how to put those names correctly,
Yeah.
right? I don't know, put good names to his perfumes.
Yeah, and I think you meant that it's intoxicating.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
You
something
said
like that.
something else.
Yeah. So yeah, how do you feel about it? Is it a good one?
No.
No. Okay. Fuck you.
It's really good.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
The question though is that I get from some of you guys out there is if I feel that this one is for women. So I think that it's clearly a scent for men, but the question is, I haven't said that it's not for women.
No.
But the question is, do you feel that it's a good one for women as well?
I would never, ever let only men wear this. This is also for women.
And I agree. I do think it slightly leans towards the male side, slightly. But this one can be pulled off by women as well, no doubt. It's a stunning one. The name is perfect for the scent. Highly recommended. So there you go. Those were 8 fantastic fragrances with coffee in them. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then I would appreciate if you would like it. Thank you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and that notification bell, and make sure you head on over to Sandra Solomon Fragrances channel. I'm going to link to her channel in the description below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.